First of all, DK, there we go with your old friend Ravindra Jadeja again. I mean, we didn't know whether it's going to be fit enough. He comes back. Luckily, he played that game for Saurashtra, where he took 7 wickets. Never underestimate playing first-class cricket. And then 5, now again 7. What a player, huh?
Well, it's very hard to put into context what he must have gone through in the last 6 months, because he was well in line to be part of the World Cup, and he's a very important cog in the wheel, missing that up due to a freak injury, but then coming back and doing it the Jadeja way completely. I mean, just the fact that you give him a chance and he just gets through, and some of the balls that he bowled, yes, some poor shots through that inning, but also some really good balls, and the confidence that he brings to the team with both the skill set, and that's a proper three-dimensional cricketer there, and that was so good to watch.
You see that 7 for 42 there, but a couple of things about that. Sometimes you see the end result of a fantastic performance. You said, I don't know what you'd have gone through. I read a quote somewhere that in the preparation for that Ranji Trophy match and this test match, he was bowling 8-10 hours a day. Can you imagine? I mean, even if you say maybe he overestimated, even if it's bowling 4-5 hours a day, when you see the performances, you don't always see the hard work behind it.
Very true. I think, that's what I call invisible work, the kind of work that you put in when no one else is watching, and that can be boring, it can be bland at times, but that's what makes you the cricketer, the sportsman that you can be. And he's really at the peak of his powers. He's crossed 30. You get the feeling that he is right now at a very strong point in his life because of the way he is batting. You can argue that when India goes abroad, you actually get the feeling that he's solid against fast bowling as a batter, and that gives you a lot of confidence. And come to India, 10 for is not something that's easy, but he seems to do it with consistency in terms of, we always talk about greats, Anil Kumble, Ravichandran Ashwin. He's right up there just as a bowler right now. He's just putting up those performances. Interestingly, stats do say his average has gone better than Ashwin now. Yes. That says a lot.
Absolutely. And on the surface, it's just fantastic. I overheard a little conversation he was having with Akshar Patel. Two Bapus talking in Gujarati. They were actually talking in Hindi, but come from the same area. And Akshar said, I was standing at square leg and just hearing tung, tung. But he said something interesting. He said, I knew that they will play sweep and reverse sweep. And so I just kept bowling straight. I knew it was low bounce. I knew I would get all those wickets. But he got player of the match, and you can't argue with Jadeja getting player of the match for his performance.